whenever you're hanging with the gang. Honestly, there's no dull moments with us.
I love it. So if you're looking to enjoy your afternoon and you're tuned into East Splash right now, then you've done well.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the midweek edition of the show, and Merry Christmas in advance. Yes, we are 2 days away, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. But the only Father Christmas is not Santa.
No Santa Claus.
No, bye.
Yeah, we are 2 days away, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, this is Royal Highness, it's Finance. I go by name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
And of course, my name is Amanda Dara, guys. And today you can just call me Amanda Dara, guys.
Wow, Amanda Dara, guys.
That's that, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Amanda Dara.
Guys.
Hi, my name is Paladino. Welcome aboard. Now let's tell you what we have planned for you today. It's going to be a good show as always. Yes, we'll kick things off with today's entertainment stories. Then we'll take today's rewind, of course, Man Crash Wednesday. And on today's Day Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 trending songs this December.
Yes, sir. Paladino will bring us today's Sweet View segments where we enjoy some fearless energy drinks. Later, we'll bring you the news recap and, of course, share our acts of kindness.
And then, of course, finally, we'll bring this week's East Splash Top 10 Countdown! Because that's exactly what it's all about. See, this break. Okay. Keep it lit. Keep it lit.
Melody, love it, absolutely jam right there, and I love Christiata, of course, and of course we love Joe Boy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Don't worry, there's still going to be a lot of dancing, so yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. Welcome back to the show, guys. It is now time for the entertainment news. Let's get right into it. Yes. So yes, speaking of Ghana, Mr. Easy was robbed in Ghana. Nigerian singer Mr. Easy is seeking help from Ghanaian artists after his laptops and phones were stolen in Accra, Ghana. He made the appeal on Twitter, where he put out several tweets asking Ghanaian artists to help him in retrieving his stolen items while promising to compensate whoever returns them to him. He tweeted, "I beg," now Ghanaian pidgin, so hold on. "I beg, if anybody see my laptop for Accra, make he holler me. I go give him some cool pounds. Be like, I go tiptoe lane, go beg the boys for there. I sure say them be go listen me. Me self, I be hustler one time, LOL." He then shared another tweet with the picture of his laptop wallpaper, writing, "If you open my laptop, you go see this artwork for the place where you for enter password. Hashtag find Mr. Easy laptop." Calling on the Ghanaian artist to come to his aid, Mr. Easy tweeted as Shatawale, "Emperor, then steal my laptop and phone, so you for show your boy, you for show your power to your boy Easy." Then he tweeted, "Uncle at Sakodie, them steal my laptop, oh, I beg give executive order." He also tweeted as Stoneboy and Medical too. But then to be fair, there is an update, and his fans, according to him, his fans actually got him a new laptop.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm not sure it's about the new laptop.
It's not the new laptop.
Yeah, no, so, I agree, but like, I mean, that's still something that made him excited. Of course, the content, that's what always hurts me when phones and laptops get missing, especially for artists, music and all the stuff that unreleased stuff.
One laptop is like no call.
Do you get?
You start to be like,
He was the president of the nation. He tweeted at him at Nana Akufo-Addo. I beg. I just finished praying, and I felt like I should bring it to your attention that my laptop was stolen.
I must say, I love the way Mr. Easy switches.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can type all those Ghanaian pidgin
Yeah.
English on Twitter is amazing.
It's a cruise
And
stuff.
he has obviously has Ghanaian side now. We
Yeah.
always been saying it's Mr. Easy for us or for Ghana.
Oh,
but
yes.
but I think I like the fact that his fans helped him out with a new laptop. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
But I think it's about the content of the laptop.
For
and
sure.
that's a lesson. Back
sure.
up your stuff. I can imagine how many tunes are there, new jams, maybe even like his artists there, empower artists. Oh,
Yeah.
that's such
Imagine
a
if you had some Beyonce that, or like maybe not Beyonce, because I mean there's already
no,
the
that
Kini.
really
But
back
let's say,
Yeah.
but let's say there's already a song with like maybe someone, maybe an
Release
artist,
it.
and he hasn't backed up. I doubt. I hope not. But
I
like,
hope not.
Gone.
yeah.
We need it too,
You're not telling us, send your best.
Can you send your best?
again.
You send your best. But
I'm serious.
so his fans, someone asked him that now that you have a new laptop, when the old one comes, or if the old one comes back, what happens? Then I go take and do giveaway. That's what he said.
Love
Yeah.
Love it.
Crazy.
Big energy, man. Big energy.
So the rob Mr. Easy in Ghana.
I know.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
The robber for Ghana.
I know his own
So
people.
not really the wrong
Not be
thing.
I
only.
know it was him now.
No,
They
it's
knew
like
it was
it's like telling me that they didn't know it was Kim Kardashian's jewelry that they carried in Paris. They don't know. It was probably planned and put in place. But yeah, but just glad he has a new one, and hopefully he can get some of his stuff back.
Hope no new,
first.
Hope no news are. Is that what you said, OJ? Say it out loud with your full
Moving
chest.
to the next story, ladies and gentlemen, Rihanna slammed with lawsuits for alleged usage of song without permission. Yes, Rihanna has got in trouble again with a Fenty Beauty brand as a German father-daughter musical duo known as Ken Khan and Sabalu filed a lawsuit against the singer. According to the lawsuit, Rihanna used one of their songs, Good Habits and Bad, in an Instagram post advertising a Fenty Beauty accessory without their legal permission. The ad in question allegedly received over 3.4 million views, and the German musical duo are suing the singer for damages as they want her to stop using their song immediately. This is not the first time Rihanna's Fenty brand has been involved in controversy, as some months ago she was accused of lifting a designer's idea for Rihanna's Fall Savage and Fenty show, as well as using an Islamic hadith during the show.
Yeah.
This is just carelessness, I must say.
It is.
You should know better.
Yeah,
Somebody needs to be fired on
yeah.
that.
Bro,
What's happening? I feel like they forget she's a superstar. I think like she's so chill to everybody that they forget how big her brand is. It's not like a regular person that you can post a video. Instagram actually tells even regular people that you are lifting this song, copyright. You have to actually appeal for that. I mean, nobody's going to drag you because they probably didn't notice it. But Rihanna's video going to get 3 million. You should actually pay for that. So why is my song getting 3 million, 3.4 million views on your ad, and I have no credit for that? So they are in the right to do that.
It's quite wild. It's what is crappy about this is that I remember the designer one where someone came out accusing her that she had used her designs for her brand, and that was a bit of a mess on social media. And the thing is, her team, she really needs to fire people. Because what happens is you're making all this money, but if you keep getting slammed with lawsuits, then you're going to end up sweating out the money that you're making. So they really, honestly, they need to be careful.
You sure for this father and daughter?
Because we never knew them. Have you heard of them before?
Now. If you want to even set out of court, like millions will millions will go down. Like, so I will not change it for you.
Even a Nigerian artist will sue.
It's just
Rihanna. But we might actually turn it to remix over here.
They'll say, I will say publicity for one.
Yes, no.
Thank you. Thank you,
my song. Rihanna used my song. Rihanna used my song.
I think that we have a long way to go with that in mind, because I feel like we're using our own music, but it's changing, it's slowly changing. Nowadays, you actually have to, before you can find a place to download free songs, you go Tay. So you actually, okay, OJ knows the way. No, it's not like before. Sometimes I'll go to like 3 sites.
It's easier now.
It's easier now. Yeah, it's worse now.
But we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Stream music, guys, pay for your music.
And don't Nigerian artists. Because they'll be dragged, they'll say, well, for Rihanna, not use that song for a fashion show.
Actually, that is and it's tough. I mean, this one was a bit funny for me because this is 2020. And I mean, everyone's giving credit for even dancers when they do songs on Instagram. They tag, credits are always in there. Instagram allows you even tag the video as well. So it's a weird one. In 2020,
I feel like it's just a case of whoever is in their media team thinking, oh, want to edit this video. Oh, this song goes to it. And usually, even with Islamic one, there are things that you don't really, they're not mainstream. And so you feel like you can get away with this tune, but you actually have to pay for it or give credits or reach out. And that's one thing that Beyonce, I will give a shout out to her for. She actually does that. No, Beyonce does that. The time she brought those dancers in.
Beyonce too had lawsuits one time. She did that.
No, I'm nothing for now. Because Beyonce had actually goofed away.
This is how they lawsuit against Beyonce for using content.
So now, she's doing the whole collaborating with Africa and actually giving people their credit. So now, yo, do better, y'all. And if you're not sure who to give credit to, people usually ask. They'll be like, please tag the owner, and people end up
to do compose your music.
No, just give credit.
There are websites that even have music that's what's it called? That you can take for free. Yes, just the way you can take pictures for free.
If you take it for free now, they'll say
there are websites where like stock images and all those things, like they've approved these for so you can do that. There are websites for music as well. Guys, please, it's 2020. Don't take your money that you're making.
The Rihanna gets on, so we just give the father and daughter a small thing. Small thing.
And I left that billionaire boyfriend.
She's making her money. Don't say all these things outside.
Sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now we are done with the entertainment news. Up next, a rewind. And my favorite, Rewind. Let's go.
Watch this. Let's rewind. On this day in 1990, the comedy Lettuce and Lovage closes at Barrymore Theatre, New York City, after 284 performances. And in 1997, As Good as It Gets, the film was written and directed by James L. Brooks, starring Jack Nicholson and Helen Hunt. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and our Woman Crush today is Folake Coker, creative director of a notable fashion and lifestyle brand, Tiffany Amber. Folake, who has risen to a respected height in the fashion industry with over 20 years of hard work, has and is still giving African fashion the recognition it deserves internationally. Folake started her education in Nigeria before moving to the United Kingdom, where she completed her studies. Fashion is a passion for her. Little wonder she's one of the leaders in the African fashion world. In 1998, Folake launched a clothing label in Nigeria, and at that time, the Nigerian fashion industry had not gotten the kind of awareness it currently enjoys. It took a great marketing strategy, hard work, and consistency for Folake to scale her brand into an international winning label. 10 years after the launch of the brand, Folake made her first major international debut in New York. She showcased her collection at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. The organizers of the shows were blown away by her collections, which got her a second invite.
We have used very soft fabrics.
Ever since then, she's staged several shows in Africa, Europe, and the United States. Now here are 5 things you may not know about Folake Coker. Folake started sewing as a hobby during her undergraduate days. From her clothes to her friends' clothes, now she's one of the industry greats. She was named by Forbes as one of its 20 young power African women. Folake earned a postgraduate degree in petroleum law from Switzerland before heading back to Nigeria to pursue a fashion interest. Interesting, yeah? She is the first African fashion designer to showcase her collection at the New York Mercedes Fashion Week 2 years in a row. People love her because her collections are timeless, feminine, and effortlessly stylish with a touch of African heritage.
We've had our amazing hits that, people see and they go, oh, wow.
Today, the brand Folake Coker, started as a hobby and passion, has grown to be one of Africa's most influential brands. So we can't but crush on this hardworking, consistent lady, and that's why she's our woman crush today.
What possible take anywhere you take, but never take her.
Wow.
I just love Techno's vibes.
Was this 2019 or
Yeah.
Was it earlier this year or 2019? Can't remember. It feels like so long ago. But this is OJ's jam, Sha. I was trying to say of last
It
year
was
or
in
this year.
2020.
That's to be this year. Is this year? Is this year?
Pre-COVID, I think.
this year? Yeah.
I have to
This
check.
year.
But OJ's jam, Sha.
It's this year.
Like
Wow.
every time he has to get up for techno
Yeah, he has to.
and do the funny dance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Come back, guys. Yes, so let's get talking. Now, guys, we've agreed that this December season hasn't been the same because of COVID-19. But we've also agreed that as Nigerians, we must always find ways to groove, yes? And music is a big part of how we do that. Now, some artists were quick enough to release music in time for this festive season, and those songs have been dominating the airwaves. Let's talk about 5 songs taking over this December and Christmas season, because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Alrighty, number 1 on our list, Bella Shmurda featuring Lincoln and Zlatan. This one's called Cash App. Yes, Bella Shmurda is no doubt one of 2020's breakout stars. Fast Riding Star banger, Cash App is making massive waves. Even though the song is being criticized for promoting fraud with its lyrics, people can't help but groove to it whenever it comes up. This song has the potential to actually spill over into early next year. I definitely agree.
I think it is. I'm not sure it's a
Potential. You think it's like
I
it
think
will?
it's already in 2021.
Yeah.
Already.
Shani, Bila, Tony, Japa.
I don't know why it's always like that. They always have the best beats, the best tunes. You can't help
The
it.
best lines.
The
That's
best,
true,
yeah,
hold on to, yeah.
the best
That's true,
punchlines. Ah, no.
And this-
And people are just like, say what you will about it. Like, and I feel like that line, the class thing that we used to have where, oh, you have the cool people, the ras people, like that for a long time now has been blurred. And it continues to get blurrier and blurrier with people like
don't
Zlatan.
think there's a line
Yeah,
anymore.
with people like Zlatan, with people like Naira Marley, where they're like, forget some training. And of course, with Bella Shmurda now, people are like, we're back to this, so I'm cool and all that. When I go to work, but
And then apps like TikTok have also helped blur the lines even further because there are so many challenges and you see these really cool people doing these slow-mo things. So you just want to jump on it,
Very,
which
very
helps
true.
the song as well.
Oshe,
Good time
Usain
for
Bolt, Rana.
Hey.
Anyways, moving on to the next one. This one is Rexy. On this one, KPK. Okay. Anyways, things changed for Malian music artist Mobad after his collaboration with music producer Rexy. His song Overhype, which was released earlier this year, might not have gone as far as he would have liked, but this song titled KPK, which dropped more recently, is definitely a win for him. The song has even contributed to the popularity of the term Kopoke.
KPK.
OPJ, Opogon, and
wow.
they are a whole lot. He was saying
some
it.
people even write the KPK like that.
KPR, Koporara.
OPJ, Opogon.
Yeah,
like there's a whole
Olamide
lot,
did
man.
put out a tweet one time. It was like,
Listen everything.
OPK. I was like, wow, thanks for the street dictionary. Like,
wow.
I must say, shout out to our Raz colleague, Arike.
Yeah.
She was the one that introduced me to this slang, and the first day she said, I said, what the hell are you saying?
We went to her house
yeah,
for her
I
birthday.
said,
Somebody else, another colleague of ours.
Let me yeah. Well, yes, Arike and another colleague of ours. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So we went to Arike's house for her birthday. And someone brought in a gift. And she had like a couple of friends over, and they were shouting, "Go PK, go PK!"
We were just on like,
what's going on? What's this? What's this?
Like,
And we're like, what is this?
and you're supposed to be on the island and
Right.
Right.
Fast forward to this song, and then like,
Blown.
so again, you then remember that some songs are already popular in the streets, and then songs get released that even popularize them further. And this is an example of that.
As you said, there are no lines. We all love it.
Bruh.
Mainland, island, every in between. If
Bruh.
you're even swimming in the water, we
Abio.
love it.
But shout out to Rexy as well. I mean, he's been the one like giving street beats for
Yes,
a while
true,
now, and you know he's on this one as well. So great stuff. All right, up next on our list of 5 songs that have been trending this December and festive season, Wizkid and Bana Boy Ginger. Of course, Wizkid dropped his highly anticipated album Made in Lagos in October after years of waiting. One of the most talked about songs from the album is Ginger, which features Bana Boy. While some of the songs on the album are still growing on people, Ginger was one of the instant favorites. Yes, you can't deny it. And
Ginger for me, let me just say, I had a mental picture of what I really wanted Wizkid and Bana Boy
to sound like.
song should be. But when it came out, I said, really? Then all of a sudden, as we kept on hearing the song, go bad now. It's not bad. Okay, Ginger. Because the title on its own, Ginger, we're thinking,
So that's what we're talking about.
Ginger.
Wizkid has changed his sound,
Yeah.
most definitely. So I think it's
Crazy.
Burna Boy that is still bringing that. And even Burna Boy's sound is a bit more refined.
Burna Boy can be what you want
He
him
can be
to be,
he can
yes.
be his full, Zlatan way. He can also be the Wizkid vibe way. I don't know how to put that
It can be
in
Chris
vibe.
Martin way.
Yeah,
It can be
it can be
Stormzy
Chris
vibe,
Martin way,
yeah.
it can be Stormzy, it can come back to streets again. So he's very flexible. But Wizkid, I don't think Wizkid's going to give us that street vibe anymore. That's nah.
Sis, let people, and that's what people also said about this album, where they're like, see, you forget all your analysis of, I'm not feeling the mature sound. That's what this is. And Ginger is a vibe anyway, and people said that Burna Boy was trying to outshine Wizkid on the song because of that part where he modulates.
Yeah.
On top of my song, make a Ginger. Like,
God, calm down.
is it your song?
It might not.
Is it your song, Burner? All right, checking out another song. This one is from Davido, and it's titled The Best. When Davido dropped a Better Time album, it really got people wondering whether it was a good time to have dropped the album. However, one song that people fell in love with is The Best. The song which features Mayor Kun sees Mayor Kun doing what it does best, creating sweet hooks and catchy lines like "So get to, oh get, then forget to, one echo, falsetto." Yeah. And it's now a common slang that people are just using everywhere.
Yeah.
What a year 2020 has been for Davido, and most especially
Yeah, for
the
sure.
mayor of Lagos.
For sure.
I've been saying this is what?
Artist
We've
of the
been saying
year.
this is
Since
like
the beginning of the
halfway.
year.
Yeah,
Artist
we've
of
been
the
saying
year.
like
Like
it's
it's Mayor Kun's year.
And that still holds for me for sure.
And I love the synergy between both of
Yeah.
them. I think they should continue with it. The Davido Mayor Kun thing is like an instant hit. They just they shouldn't
Amanda,
stop.
so beautiful.
They shouldn't stop.
We had a conversation. We're having a back and forth with one of our
stop.
colleagues yesterday about Davido, Mayor Kun, and just how beautiful it is when they cut.
Why should they stop?
It's not every time.
You said they should stop.
No, like, so...
Oh, I didn't even hear.
That was what she was telling me.
Are you expecting, would you like a Mayor Kun and Davido collaborative album?
No.
That might be a bit too much.
I don't think they will do it though.
So
Yeah.
you want another single anytime soon for Mayor Kun and Davido?
If
If
they
it's
can
a
work,
hit,
OJ, what is the
why
problem?
not?
They
If it's a
didn't
hit.
wait.
No, but
OJ, listen, there was Betty Butter. We loved it. And the best is even better than Betty Butter. So
Yes.
it shows that they can
Yes.
actually keep doing.
not make it too monotonous.
No, it's not every time now.
Okay.
I mean, apart from Betty Butter and Kenny,
See, there's some people you have chemistry with. When Fowls and Simi were doing so many songs together, they had the chemistry together.
Although they had to pump the brakes after a while, Sha. But it doesn't mean that they won't still do something. So are you saying they should just chill for now? Not that they shouldn't do anything again?
Like January, the first quarter of the year, don't do anything. Maybe the second quarter of next year. Yeah, next quarter, give us another mad collaboration, Davido featuring Mayocon featuring Davido.
The thing is that it's very hard with DMW because they release
they're always in the studio together.
They're always in the studio together.
And they say they're working on their DMW.
Oh, yeah.
They're working on their DMW collaboration.
So
maybe we should see more with their female artists.
And with everyone else as well,
Together.
yeah.
Together.
Fair enough. All right. I definitely want more Davido and Yonda.
One day go for Seto Shogun. Sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
He's not put his hand. He's putting his hand
No,
to help the thing.
so you know I'm taking the tempo. I'm taking the tempo higher.
Right, finally, I'm in the list for today. Olamide, of course, loading. Yes, there is no debating the fact that one of the traction from Olamide's Carpe Diem album is loading, featuring fast rising star Bad Boy Timz. Olamide and Bad Boy Timz created magic on this P Prime beat, and it isn't only doing well on our countdown, on other countdowns, it's doing well at parties and on social media as well. And this is definitely, of course, one of the no doubt one of the biggest songs of this season of this December period.
True that.
It's just such a jam, yeah. Anyway,
I think Olamide's ear for music is really helping. He's just able to spot people and say, okay, let me jump on this. No pride, no, it's just like, this is good music and I want to be a part of this. I love it.
How Olamide was able to, because when he dropped the Carpe Diem album, that was the period that we had the whole NSAS protests and everything. So there was a pause on the promotion of the album. And immediately everything ended. We just started listening and we just knew that there was Infinity featuring on Malay. Jam. Then this loading just blew everybody. Olamide to drop album. Only songs tonight. Album. And we're loving the project.
Oh, God.
OJ.
Guys, we are done. I hope you enjoyed that. That was Daily Top 5. We'll be going on a break. When we come back, it will be time for Tweetville. Why we ask OJ what is wrong?
Yo, if you're watching Eastern right now, please park well in one corner. We don't want. Okay, yes.
We don't want
Nice. Tiwa Savage, you liked it? Okay. Tiwa and Davido on that one, they call it park well.
I like
You
it.
like everything.
I like it. No, I like this.
Amanda and IBK.
You know you're not watching it. Back where?
Amanda and IBK are easy to please. I can't. On this team. I like it. All right, guys, it's time for Tweetville, and we'll be enjoying today's laughs with the help of our friends, Right Foods Limited. Of course, they're the makers of Fearless Energy Drink, which we're having. Biggie Carbonated Soft Drink, Biggie Watch, and of course, Right Sausages. Yes.
What's why you thinking giving me a drink before this?
Sorry, Amanda. Oh, yeah, you can start today. Enjoy. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
But
We're not joining us now today.
No, we're not.
Because they lost yesterday, by the way.
And people
Somebody on social media is like, you want me to
I'll follow you.
I saw it.
Yes, now unfollow your club. It's not TVC Connect that you should unfollow. Stop forming fan base to a club that's losing.
We're not talking about
we left it yesterday. We left it. Thank you.
4-1.
It's good now. What's in the Arsenal and Chelsea now?
No, they'll not beat Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, now we'll
if they beat Chelsea, that means God has answered their prayer.
And
but with God answer their prayer, only time would tell.
Guys, it's time for Tweetville. OJ, I don't go around explaining why certain bonds broke. If they told you I was a cat, then meow, leave me alone. Like, if they told you I was a dog, woof, leave me alone. Like,
you heard something about me, you are right.
Yeah, you heard I was a cat, meow.
Like, nobody got time for that.
Like, no stress.
But are people really still like this? Some people also like, it's a lie. How? How dare you say that about me? Come, what did he say? Tell me.
I used to be on that table until my friends told me resist the urge to shaya. Please, it's too much. Sometimes just leave them.
I mean, sometimes
eventually they'll find out who you really are. If you're really a cat, it will show.
Sometimes it's not that easy, especially in places that matter, where like maybe people have gone ahead to say stuff about you, where maybe it's a job or something that's important. But if it's not a job or something important, meow.
Wow.
That's what I move away. Opening a GoFundMe account. Oh, not serious, guys. He just needs surgery for his ears, because you know they hear what. No touch him, no touch him. Now you don't shape my mustache like USB cord.
What? How? I'm even trying to understand. Oh my goodness.
No, but I don't think it's the entire cord. It's just like the head of the cord. Yeah. It's like, you guys also, like, I just want to shout out everyone who puts out tweets on social media. Like, how do you come up with these things? Like, somebody just sat and said, everybody has been using this pop-up picture of his big head coming out the back. What can I do? Let's put attachments are now put lipstick. Like I can't.
Why?
I just can't. I just
I
can't.
like that barber tweet. Shout out to them guys that are still using the same barbers for years.
Yeah.
Because we do not trust some other barbers. Like at times I've used my barber for more than 7-8 years.
Oh wow.
It's the same guy. He moved to another place.
I followed you.
Because it's scary at times when you go to other
You
salons.
guys care so much about it.
Barbers actually mess you up. When they will carry down your friction. And go,
It's a relationship. Like, it is that delicate.
You actually
Yes.
followed it.
I know someone who's willing to go from the mainland down to the island for his every other week for his haircut. Like it's that
I
important.
remember there was one time my barber was sick, so I went somewhere, still in that same salon. Somebody else touched my hair, and when he said, "Oh God, they don't carry these parts go inside." No, I you know, he's coming on the drum. He drum. He said
So
they
you need
don't.
to be artistic.
Yes, now they don't carry and go inside. I got no worry. I'll bring it back.
It's just the same way the person who does your
We're
eyebrows
loyal.
will be like, someone touched this
Yeah,
thing.
we're loyal.
So, yeah,
We're loyal,
it's
man.
It's a relationship.
Interesting to see.
All right, son of Noren tweeted, it's December. Have you asked your lawyer to send his account number? Yes. You're waiting till you enter trouble.
Indomie! Come on, Indomie.
Indomie, you're free, Indomie.
Yeah, shout to Santa.
Have you asked your lawyer to send his account
You will not be
number?
stuttering when you enter trouble.
Exactly.
Hi, good as far as the family. How is it?
And the lawyer will now be like,
What have
can
you
you
done
manage
again?
10 years in prison? As you don't bring hamper.
That's actually true. I think it's only when you are in trouble that you remember your lawyer.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it's sad.
Unfortunately.
It is sad. It
And
is
your
sad.
doctors too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I doing with you when I'm not sick?
How far now? Patients they come.
Like sometimes I'll go to the hospital for a checkup and then a long time.
It's
I'm
been
like,
long.
Yeah, it's been long. We haven't seen you in a while. You shouldn't.
It's like, all right, Shara tweeted, after smokers, the next people who are liable to people in the business. Then Kantake replied, Arsenal fans, OJO, you brought this thing again. And then Kantake replied, Arsenal fans come before the smokers. And then Sanjay replied, ha, imagine a smoking Arsenal fan that doesn't mind this our business.
Hey, hello. That is triple death. You
I
don't come
ain't
with
gonna
you
say
are
nothing.
smoking.
I ain't
You
gonna
don't
say-
mind your business.
I ain't
You
gonna
now
say,
support
yeah.
Arsenal.
One of the people in the studio who's an Arsenal supporter just walked out. Like,
Left
she's like,
the
wow.
chat. I can't.
Like,
I can't. You guys,
I
not
can't.
today again.
That is the stress, hypertension.
So
already.
the
Small
way
tweets.
they react this way, these days they don't just say anything. Like I was watching the match,
There's
it was
nothing to say.
1-1. I got distracted and I saw an Arsenal fan. That was yesterday night, and it was just moving. The way it was moving, I just knew that something bad
Something had
happened.
gone down.
So I just went to the TV. I just saw phone and said, "This we can even throw them," because it was already sad.
Yeah.
So there was nothing to say.
Why?
Before,
Yeah.
when I was an
Yeah,
Arsenal
neutral.
fan, like there would always be something to say
Yeah,
back.
but
you
there was-
moved.
I used to be, and then I just stopped football completely because it was a lot of stress.
Be
And
like-
then later, I now came to Chelsea.
Be like Foladele.
Yeah, later.
Leave that club and
Later.
join the winning
It's
team.
a
What club
toxic
are you supporting now?
relationship.
Chelsea, but I did it for love.
Yeah.
I felt about to
Because
pressure.
the partner
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
He's
We
very
are smart in our relationship. Alrighty, Blaze of Niggas tweeted, and they fight against poverty, and you still want to make a day follow.
Nigerian girls,
Man,
Nigerian girls.
screaming.
Nigerian girls, what people have
We
heard.
don't have many
How many
weapons,
pieces of
please.
ammunition? Like how many?
Hey, poverty is there. So many
Nigerian
things
girl will
are
tell
there.
you, but you know you would
Corruption.
have fought,
Police
you would have
are
fought, you would have fought for this love. But
Besides,
you know you would have fought
you
for
can't
this
even
love.
fight for love if you are poor. If you have poverty,
Yeah.
you cannot fight for love. You
Are
can't,
you sure?
how do you want to, how? You
Nigerian
will catch a
girls.
grenade. Who wants to catch grenade?
Well, I mean, depending on your ambition, I can kind of rock it out with you.
Oh shit!
But let's not.
This
call
is
it
not a
poverty.
Nigerian girl.
Yeah, I'm not.
What is she talking about?
I don't
She's
belong
not a
here.
Nigerian girl.
I'm not from around here.
Nigerian girl, bone
Depending
straight.
on what? Ambition.
Yeah.
Ambition, does it pay bills?
If you're ambitious,
See them.
if I see your
Ambitious.
plans, if I see
See
Amanda,
the plans.
See them.
Amanda, don't let them think that you're
Ambitious.
superficial,
them.
that you're a
See them.
materialistic
See
girl.
them. Bone straight. Bone straight.
Am I carrying both straight?
Bone straight.
Right, our final tweet, King Abayomi tweeted, wow, a baby is here. And now, I'll be interviewing her for an internship position tomorrow. It isn't just Twitter, guys. I'll tell her after the interview that this is the Black Lips boy, poor boy on Twitter. It isn't just Twitter, folks. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Hi.
Be careful what you tweet and who you drag on Twitter like small
It
Jen.
was fun. It was
was
fun
fun.
then.
Lasted.
Look at you now.
You speaking everything on Twitter, typing away.
You two are joining them.
You two are joining them. Wow.
It's you are joining them.
Because of Big Brother Nigeria.
Oladile, thank you so much for that one,
Welcome,
guys.
baby.
Right here is where the first half of the show ends. And of course, when we come back,
Yeah.
it'll be time for East/Slash Top 10 Countdown. Come on, sis. Go ahead. We are back. Yes, guys, we are back in your faces in the second half of the show. And it is now time for us to talk about our acts of kindness.
Yeah.
Now, today falls on
It does.
my
We've been
table.
all week. I did on Monday. OJ did his yesterday, and now
OJ,
it's your
oh,
turn.
funny.
And I'm seeing
Honeypot
reactions
drag
on
OJ.
social media. Somebody sent theirs. So you guys feel free to send yours, any acts of kindness that you did to somebody or somebody did to you. And of course, we'll be talking about all of them on Christmas Day. It's a Friday.
Connect.
Yes.
This Splash on TVC. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Guys, let us know what you did or what has been done to you. Amanda,
So,
tell us, baby. You're always receiving package
So
up and down. Is it OJ's hamper?
Never.
Have you received OJ's hamper? Look at the camera and say it. Because you know, here he established
He's
that he
still
will give
coming. Maybe it will come.
No, have you received it?
I've not.
It's a Nigerian thing now. Don't have COVID restriction. Don't you know flights
your
are...
hamper?
It's because it's not from Nigeria
Where is it
now.
coming from?
From
Spain?
Spain now.
Oh, wow. Interesting
Hey.
stuff. So, the person wants to be kept anonymous.
Yay!
So, anonymous.
Yeah.
Even the gender anonymous.
Decided to give out to 40 kids. Yes. 40 kids. Decided to give out to 40
You said
kids.
funny kids. I'm sorry.
40 kids, yeah. So like a little gift box. So it's already been packaged. So the plan is to go on Christmas Day. You know, these kids that are on the road, sometimes they're begging for money so that they can feel a little bit of Christmas. And that was nice. So the person didn't want to put their name on it. So wanted me to be in charge of that. So initially I was like, oh, do I do that on social media? But I'm like, I'm not sure I will get to the people who really need it. So it's either going to happen on Christmas Day or on Boxing Day. We just go around and just spread the Christmas cheer.
So
yeah.
did the person send you the bags or send you money or
Yes, the
what?
person took care of everything. The bags, the contents. So it's just left for me to do the delivery.
What's it say?
Oh, so the person just wants
So-
you as to be like the channel of...
Yeah, to be the channel through
What's it
that.
say?
So there's stuff to eat. There's stuff you can use to even like shower. Things like it's a bunch of things like that, but it's not like plenty. It's just a random act of kindness.
Thoughtful.
And, yeah, very, very thoughtful. I was really happy to be
That's,
part of
that's
that.
really, really sweet. I used to do that before I got a bit lazy. I would but I would like cook and then
Yeah.
go
Sure.
out to the streets and share. So my
Yeah.
mom started doing that, so we'll do it together sometimes.
So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people share food. So it's just nice that they can get a little gift and a little, chewing gum, sweets, whatever it is that's inside.
And I thank you for doing it on social media because I feel like if you can find money for data, maybe you're not necessarily the market for now.
for
Maybe-
this thing.
Yeah, for this thing.
Very,
yeah.
very true. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the act of
Awesome
kindness
stuff.
right there.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Safe journey.
When I was thinking is when you started Anonymous, I was thinking is one guy.
Anon.
It's anonymous, so and what?
When you now said 40, and I said, okay, it's not your property.
Except maybe it's like one for every day of the
Yeah.
month into the next
Yeah.
month. Maybe.
Oh
Could be
no,
now.
like
Which
for
guy
me,
will give
I'm
you?
giving you idea, OJ,
40
for romantic things. 'cause
40
you're not
gifts.
familiar with them. So one for each day for the next 40 days. 40 days of kindness done from Amanda's boot to her. I'm giving you idea. For Valentine's Day, you can do 14 days from the 1st of February.
Is the girl Kimberly Kardashian?
Okay.
Or
Who is
Beyonce,
So it's
or
only
Beyonce
Kim-
knows Carter?
Who is
Who is
already
already
married?
married?
Or Onika Maraj, aka Nicki
Who
Minaj?
is already,
wow.
who is already married with child? Okay, do you want to stay away from married women?
Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
So Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, I
She's
got
taken.
you. She's not. Thrilling.
Is it your take?
So Megan Thee Stallion, I will.
OJ
I will
actually
at you.
went
I will
there.
at you and we'll. But 40 though. Why Megan Thee Stallion? Why you not send me 40? Yeah, because you did it.
You're
Yeah.
just disgracing
No,
us.
nah.
How are you listening now?
But I did it now. How could they package 40 days?
Get me 14. So
14.
from February 1st to
Oh,
February
14
Yeah,
for
14 is,
Valentine.
14 is manageable. You can do it.
That girl no go. You say I'm not doing that relationship again. Okay.
In this case, after fighting for property, fight
We'll
for
fight
the
for
love.
that love.
Guys, in case you missed it, here's what to buy today's news. Mr. Easy not in Ghana, but of course his fans have gotten him a new laptop.
And of course, we'll talk about this wrong Rihanna slammed with lawsuit for alleged usage of song without permission.
My goodness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is up online. People on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, where TVC connect to the hashtag
Splash on
#eSplashOnTVC. Let us know which songs you're currently enjoying, because much later we'll be diving into this week's eSplash Top 10 Countdown when we come back.
Yes.
Keep it locked.
You're going to tie her leg. You can't leave the relationship.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. And of course, welcome to the eSplash Top 10 Countdown Zone. Now, you know the drill. From now to 2 p.m. is nothing but back-to-back hits. Now, let's just get it started, right? Now, number 10 spot this week, we have Check of course, with Zoom, it's going down one spot from last week. I'm like, why is he leaving me? Why is he zooming away from the countdown, guys? So he has the remix, as you said. How do I feel about it? I don't know. I mean, there's the Davido effect. So he already has about 34K views on YouTube, which is not bad at all. But however, this song it was a hit on its own. I mean, it has 1.5 billion views. Right. The streams are nice. Radio is carrying it. I don't know if I liked the idea of bringing Wale and Davido, but again, I might come back and change my mouth because it might like 5 million views by next week. Yeah. So there's always that Davido effect, and I like the fact that Wale was there too to sort of balance it out. But what do you guys think about remix?
I think it's all right, actually. I don't mind Davido on it at all. Yeah.
He asked for it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we remember he had said online, I think there was a post about Check and then Davido, now you from there, so now let's link up kind of thing. And of course it happened. And again, I was talking about Davido earlier in the week with the Cynthia Morgan thing, where she was like that, you know, they have a song together, but it didn't come through and it didn't come out. And I was saying that I find it a bit hard to believe because every time Davido has been vocal about saying let's do something, he seems to follow through and actually come, and that's the case here. I like the song. I think it's all right. Again, I think he will change mouth because Wale and Davido are two heavyweights on it, and you hear it on radio all the time.
The Davido effect is definitely going to bang, but it's just one of the songs that I thought it was so sweet that it should just.
You think it was needed? Fair enough.
I must say I love Davido's flow on this particular song.
I like it
because I was expecting something else. But when I heard it, I said, shout for you. He choked. He choked.
Guys, just check it out.
I'm Zoom up to look down. Of course, before we checked it out, we're talking about the remix which just came out. Davido and Wale are on it. Amazing stuff for check right now. I mean, two heavyweights on your song.
So it might be back to the countdown.
Probably.
There's a video.
It's possible. Yeah, there's a video and it does well. Of course, we'll make it.
No, Wale is not in Nigeria.
What's the song?
There's Corona.
No, but they can do. Look at Chris Martin and Bana Boy now. He wasn't in the video. And
you know he's busy pushing on that thing.
Go away. Wow. All right, at number 9 this week, it is a brand new entry, and it is Bana Boy with Way Too Big. This was off the album, African Giant for a minute there. This was off the Twice as Tall album, and this was one of the songs that actually did really well. And we felt like it took forever to do the video. Like, oh, they were like, this guy knows.
They send us.
Yes, it was something real life, Stormzy, and of course, you know, he had other things. But but it's a very interesting video. I like the concept. I like that his mom was in the video as well.
True that. And his sister.
Yes, and his sister was in it as well.
You know what? I think I like strategy. I mean, you came up with the one with Chris Martin. You milked it very well.
You did the one for the UK fans.
Yeah, so it's like we're moving step by step so that no song wastes. Yeah. So you heard it, but did you see the video? Yeah. So now you want to see the video. Wow.
Genius. Amanda, very well said, guys. Let's check it out. Number 9, Bana Boy, Way Too Big. Let's go. Jam, 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 jam.
This part now. That's the most interesting part of the song. I love this song, by the way. Say it to
your chest now.
It's a dry joke. Never mind, guys. You don't need to hear it, so I don't have to apologize.
Yeah, that was number 9, Bana Boy, Way Too Big. Our number 8 song this week is from one of the youngest talents, female talent that people are talking about right now.
Female? You called me out for adding female the other day.
One of the youngest talents right now in Nigeria that people are talking about. Is it from the case with Uganda or the case that Chris Brown called her out on his Instagram page,
story,
or the Barack Obama Song of the Year that she was featured on Wizkid's song? Yes, in case you're wondering, I'm talking about Thames, and of course the song at number 8 is titled Damages.
And she caused major damage to be cool.
She went in. I'm going in. I finished Baby Cool.
Yeah.
I'm loving this song. This song is surviving, and of course everybody is loving this song. Number 8, Thames. The song is titled Let's go.
Don't cast me on social. Don't cast me and get me arrested and then come and act like you secured my release. You're not a madman. Thames showed people that she's not okay.
See,
she did try
and
me,
I was waiting for that response. You know what else he had? I can talk for myself. Like, Thames has been so cool, you know, she has been so.
Omale is the one talking. She just dropped press release and just went on Twitter like,
say your rebel leader is here.
Let me sleep and wake up. I could get to that time.
I'm going in.
I will show you that I can cause damages. Alright guys, just checked out that one, the number 8 spot by Thames, and it's called Damages. Number 7 spot this week is credited to Ajabo Hustler, featuring the OB himself, Davido with Baru remix. Now, it's jam. Davido again had his effect on this song. The original has about 100 views on YouTube, but the remix has just hit 1 million views.
Obio bias.
Honestly, I love
it. White.
Wow. Calm down, relax.
Amanda, go on,
Are you not part of the
DMW gang?
You need the chain.
No.
Oh yeah, bring out your chains.
I feel like you just did your audition. Like that's all you needed to get on the gang. Like I feel like if Davido is watching right now,
Like,
he would actually call you up and tell you to join.
Wizkid
Tell OJ to call me.
He did the voice. Abi, you tweet. Tell her when you can just put
Tell
OJ.
King OJ to call me.
Wizkid FC, I apologize. I mean, they made you. I'm not taking sides.
OJ, if
don't want
Davido
Wizkid
said
FC.
tell King OJ to call me, what's he gonna do?
No, we always talk now. That's one thing.
Okay,
David.
Amanda, go on. Go.
Oh my
Amanda,
goodness, can I
continue
just you
with-
what I'm talking
David,
about?
yeah, not Jay-Z, not Sean Carter.
Amanda, you
Move
were saying
on.
something.
I
You're
am
actually making
screaming.
sense.
Yeah,
Stop.
back to the sense that I was making.
Don't be derailed.
This song hit 1 million views, and I think that is exciting times. I mean, this is relatively, I don't want to say new artists, but relatively, you know, banging in the industry. So I think it's a very big hit for them. So they should be kind of grateful to Davido.
Kind of.
So yeah, next time check out Ajabo Hustlers featuring Davido in Barrow.
Just a winning formula.
What was
Yo,
the message
yo
they were
effect.
preaching?
No, they were talking about how police. They were talking about police brutality now. Yes. And then also like violence. Then I'm like, no man, they slashed this guy and all that. And then Olokpa showed everybody Jackpa. Olokpa was supposed to help you. You know, you're running from them, so it's yeah.
You have to break it down so people understand.
Look, at the boss, if you're watching, I don't know if I did your message justice.
Justice.
'cause they put me
No,
on
you
the
did.
spot, And I didn't think about it.
There was the politician part that you missed out though.
Okay, now help us.
I don't know.
Okay, nice one. Thank you. Stay away from my life, OJ. All right, guys.
Hey.
At number 6 this week, yes, that was at number 7, of course. Ajabo Hustlers, Davido Barrow remix. At number 6 this week, Davido is here again.
He
Yes.
talked them. He talked. Tule.
Okay.
Oh, we are 30 billion in building.
Wow.
Davido,
OJ is really auditioning today.
Yeah.
Really.
Davido is at number 6 with Jowo. Beautiful song. We've agreed on that. And in case you guys are wondering about this choke thing, so it's a DMW slang. And
Yeah,
you guys
it's like
know-
a joint, low-key.
I think so. You know, Davido has his whole gang and all that. Speaking of DMW and the whole gang, he attended his driver's wedding. Not just attended, he was his best man, I believe.
yeah.
Yes, and performed as well.
Lord.
And he had tweeted about it that he asked me to be his best man, and then he actually showed up and you know Davido and did that. Saw them and
Wow.
almost like, oh my gosh, as Corona left Lagos.
Yeah.
Because I saw them like clumped up.
Nah.
Like, no, they look happy. Anyway,
Again, the Davido effect.
yes. Davido Jowo, stay safe, I beg. Stay safe. And number 6, Davido Jowo. Check it out.
One time, Diddy goes over the 2 person we on you.
Asking for a friend.
Did I say
If
he didn't kill anything?
If he kills the love
Which friends do you have that you're asking for?
Oh, so you mean the hoodlum ones, the ones that are noisy, doesn't kill it?
Are we back
Only
to what
good
number
long
are we
one
on the
killed now.
countdown?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving swiftly with the countdown. At number 5, we have Zlatan right here, and this one is titled Lagos Anthem. And Zlatan's baby mama recently took pictures of the gift she got, a push gift. So Zlatan is a lover boy, and in case you're wondering, he's a father too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so she took a picture of.
I mean, what did she push out to do?
What do people shout?
A
Everything.
baby.
No, because he's the father.
Some people hear push gift, they'll say. So you have to know that the push gift is a baby. The baby came out. So when you give a gift, it's not push.
Yes, when you give it after delivering
It's called
it.
push.
So what did he give her?
A bag, yeah, a bag.
A bag.
Yeah, expensive bag, by the way.
A bag.
Is
Amanda,
expensive
what
bag.
do you want him to give her a car?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not time yet.
It's small.
A
now.
bag. To put the baby's. Okay, it's not small.
Maybe that was
Wait, is Nigerian girl? Is this? So is it a must that I must give her push
Do
gift?
you know that's where I was going? Because because that's the problem.
don't understand.
Because that's
Because we're talking about Amanda. Okay.
This is the problem. We made proposing in public a big deal. We made bridal shower a big deal. Baby shower a big deal. Now push gift is becoming, it's slowly
thing.
gaining traction on social
Yeah.
media, becoming a thing. And now we're even saying, oh,
Why
ordinary
this one,
bag. If you got a house or car,
Well,
when you now marry
Congratulations to
someone,
them.
if you marry someone else, what will you buy the person?
Because he goes
You
to
might
pregnant another person.
I'm not around because that's not what I said.
That's where you're going to.
Amanda,
it's okay. Congrats
Yeah,
to them.
so
Father
massive
and
shout out
daddy
to Zlatan, and he put up another video with his son. His son was sucking on, what's that thing called? What is that?
Pacifier.
Pacifier.
Yeah.
And he removed it from the baby's mouth, and it was being nasty. He now put it in his own mouth too.
Should we check out the song?
I think
you
we
want
should
to
just
talk
check out the song.
Zlatan, why?
What song is that, number 5?
Aye.
Anyways, it's number 5. We have Zlatan right here, and this one is titled Lagos Anthem.
I feel like we're going to get
Hey,
it.
go away, baby.
Has a Lagos feel.
Aye.
Aye,
Hasta la vie.
Zlatan.
Give them.
Please, that's somebody's baby daddy, please. Somebody's father.
OJ, stop. Don't
With
respond.
respect. Thank you very much.
No shaking.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It's still the East Splash Top 10 Countdown. The number 4 spot this week is credited to DJ Neptune, featuring Laycon and Joe Boy with Nobody, the Icon remix. this Nobody song. I think DJ Neptune has given us a rest.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we're going to hear any more remixes. So he's, chilling on that one. But Joe Boy's music. There's also the Joe Boy effect, apparently, because he's been jumping a couple of remixes, and he has this new video out. It's called Celebration. Laycon too has new music out. I think there's also coming a Laycon effect, which is really nice to see. So I like the fact that nowadays you see DJs jumping with artists together, making huge songs. Can you guys guess how many million views the originals got now?
Oh, Nobody?
Yeah.
I stopped at.
I'm going to give it, I think we stopped at like 19 or something.
Yeah.
Let me say, I'm going to say 45.
40. No, not up to.
Did I come close? Oh,
No.
not up to.
It's about 29. 29. I feel like very soon to get to 100.
Yo,
That's
shout out to
amazing
Neptune.
stuff,
Like,
man. Yeah.
Neptune is one of the hardest workers that in this industry that we say all the time, and he's an OG as well. So to still have been grinding for so
And the
long
remixes are doing well too. I mean, this Icon remix has about almost 2 million views already. So.
Laycon and Joe Boy effect, as you said.
Yes, the Laycon and Joe Boy and the DJ Neptune effect. Check it out. Nobody Icons remix. Wow.
Nobody.
DJ Neptune.
Nobody inspired it.
You're still saying
that
it.
actually worked. Think about it.
Where did it work? Everyone is not impressed.
Amanda was asking, we need to know what inspired this.
Oh, you're going to narrate what they just watched? The painful thing that you just put them through. You're going to say it again. No, you're not going to. Guys, nobody...
You're getting one clap for one viewer. I can tell. My spirit is telling me that what's one viewer, just one, like, slow clap. But the rest are like, what?
Like that one viewer who has always been obsessed with OJ, that whatever he does,
exactly.
okay,
He choked them, he choked. He choked.
Your dry joke is choking me. Like, do not. Guys, DJ Neptune, Laycon, Joe Boy on that one. Nobody, Icons remix.
I apologize.
Good,
thank you for apologizing.
And number 3, we have the Made in Lagos album, Oga. Yes, Wizkid, president of the Wizkid FC, captain and coach of the Wizkid
Thank
FC.
you so much.
Oga, daddy of the Wizkid FC.
Thanks so much.
Wizkid is at number 3 with no stress. Of course, it's a jam. We agree on that. And Wizkid has been actively pushing Made in Lagos, the album, especially on Twitter. Everywhere that I talked about, you see a retweet. Yeah, British GQ did something on it. He pushed it out.
I feel like Wizkid's just on his story, like, with black, and you now write it in white.
No, this one was
He
important.
actually tried.
This one is important because it took a while. Everybody was anticipating. And the way Nigerians can be funny.
But on the contrary, I saw somebody tweet. The person said, wait, Wizkid just dropped album. It's not posting. The week that he dropped the album was posting. He said, this guy, bless him, move on.
No,
Instagram.
The last post on Instagram was like 2 weeks ago, and it was him and his baby
Wizkid
or
wants
something.
to thank somebody. He cannot even put white caption, be white background for it, just black. You just type it in one font, like, shout out to thanks. Not even emoticon, nothing. Like, he doesn't want to stress himself.
We've been seeing your president actively pushing his music on Twitter yesterday. And someone was asking, favorite music moment of the year. Someone said Wizkid's YouTube live performance. Yeah. And I know you said it was really good.
Yeah,
Really
give it to you, it was nice.
I started, and you know when you start something and you feel, make I go chop, but not go miss something, make I just do. That we really want to see what Wizkid was doing.
I think that Wizkid has improved with the years. I mean, he has improved with time. You don't think so?
Oh, okay. Another day.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Thank you.
All right. No,
Wizkid's at number 3 with no stress. You want to put me on the spot today? No. Check it out.
Someone said that Wizkid is aging backwards. That he's looking finer.
Na slay queen. So the guy.
And facial hair is also helping. Like him not having facial hair is helping to maintain that.
Who thought that we would actually be talking about this for the longest time?
Yeah, that was number 3. Yeah, Starboy Wizkid, no stress. Our number 2 song is staying the same spot like last week, and this, I must say, is one of the songs trending on social media. People think that's slow-mo challenge.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not Omale's song, ladies and gentlemen. This song is actually credited to Olamide featuring Omale, and it's like Infinity. So y'all doing the challenge, y'all doing a great job. The video has over 6 million views on YouTube now.
You can't do it, my hand.
You know, like
so normal back we cannot do. Best say you cannot do.
So do the slow-mo.
This one, you're not supposed to do, but you're supposed to do like.
We're going to go check out our number 2 song while they argue about who can.
Let me do it.
Oh yeah,
our number 2 song, Olamide featuring Omale, Infinity. I'll never do that on air again. Secondly, you look like a bootleg Usain Bolt, but like running in slow motion.
So I think it's because it's not on social media. When you see that thing on social media, you will love
With
it.
the music.
It's because you are seeing me now fully. You are seeing my leg. Those people used to move their leg and they don't go slow.
That is a talent, I must say. Shout out to
See, I'm getting it again.
Amanda,
Infinity.
Guys, it's the top 10 countdown, not the slow OGs.
Apologies.
Alright guys, before we turn the number 1 spot, let's take you through a recap of all the songs that we talked about. Of course, the number 10 spot is credited to Check with Zoo.
Number 9, we had Bana Boy with Way Too Big.
And of course, number 8, we had Sam's Doing Damages.
Number 7, we had Ajabo Hustlers featuring Davido with Barrow Remix.
Alright, and number 6 was Davido with Jawa.
And of course, at number 5, we had Zlatan with Lagos Anthem, Eko Wendele.
Alright, number 4 spot, we had the Neptune featuring Leko and Joe Boy, with the Nobody Remix.
Number 3, we had Wizkid with No Stress.
And of course, number 2, we had Olamide featuring Omale with Infinity.
Wow.
All right, sunshine, we'll leave you with number 1 song on the week in a row. And of course, Olamide is making an appearance with another massive collaboration rocking the airwaves in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Olamide featuring Bad Boy Teams. And this one's titled Loaded.